this is what my headscarf looks like when I wake up in the morning. So it's just been wrapped around like I'll show you, and there's just a bow in the front. It doesn't really disturb me. I mostly sleep on like the back of my head or on the side. I never sleep front facing, so this never kind of digs into my head. And you can see the clip is still kind of firmly in place up here, and I'll show you the back as well. So kind of all my hair is all up in there, and it does move back a tiny amount, so kind of this kind of little bit at the sides kind of out a bit, but it's mostly all in, especially round the top at the front. That's the most important. At the moment I'm kind of 9.5 weeks post relaxer, so wearing a headscarf is really important to really help the front of my hair that is obviously kind of natural, the curly roots at the front, to help them sit down straight. And I'm just gonna jump in the shower and then I'll show you what it looks like when I take the headscarf off. But another really important thing I wanted to mention is, the other important thing I wanted to mention is wearing a shower hat in the shower. For a long time I didn't used to wrap my hair, and I used to think I need to wear a shower hat. Obviously I didn't want to get my hair wet in the shower, but since I've started wrapping my hair, I go ahead and put the shower hat over the top of my headscarf, which really helps prevent my hair from getting any moisture in it. Even after the first day that I've had my hair relaxed, as long as I've wrapped it and put the shower hat on, when I come out of the shower it looks exactly the same. No moisture's got to my hair, there's absolutely zero frizz. The fronts don't lift up because the shower hat comes down quite low, and it's just using both the headscarf and the shower hat at the same time are a foolproof method for your hair not to frizz out and not to get any wetness or dampness onto your hair from being in the shower. I've had my shower and I'm about to take off my do-rag, so I'll just go ahead and just slide it on back, and you can see that my hair's all really smooth. And if I undo the clip and bring my hair back forward into the two sections, and I basically just ruffle my hair out, hopefully you can see there. Okay, so I thought it might help if I moved back a bit more just so that you can see more of my hair. So after I've taken off the headscarf, I'll literally just use my fingers to manipulate my hair. It's a bit flat at the moment just because I used some serum in it when I washed it, because I am 9 weeks, and so if I didn't kind of smooth it down then it would be kind of a bit unruly kind of, so that's why it's kind of a bit more shiny and looks a lot thinner than usual. But I'm getting my hair relaxed next week, and so you'll be able to see that it's kind of completely the same in my next video. So I just manipulate my hair, and I like to wear this front section just kind of flick back, and I kind of end up touching it a lot during the day, just to kind of move it back like that. So in slow motion I kind of intertwine it with another piece of hair, but I kind of just do that with one finger, and then you can push that bit forward, and then because it's kind of intertwined it kind of just stays there. And I don't quite do the same with this piece. I kind of just curl it around my finger and just manipulate it any old how until I'm happy with the results. And so just to go through the process of actually how I wrap my hair. So I've got a scarf like this, and it's just a silk scarf. I don't know if it's even got I've had it for so long. This is the label. So it's not actually a very wide scarf. A widest one would probably be better. It kind of is, it is the width of my head, kind of halfway across. You can see. And you will need a clip or something like this. And also, if you are quite far along in kind of how long it's been since your relaxer, you might also want to get yourself something to help keep down your edges and a little slip brush. This is what I'm using at the moment. It's the black and white Genuine Plunko hairdressing pomade, and this has got the main ingredient in it is petroleum, so it's kind of like you just kind of want to use a small amount, and it's not that good for your hair. So I'm not sure if there's another oil that you could use or that you're happy with using that you can go ahead and use, but kind of just get I won't use any of this in the morning. This is just what I do at night that I'm showing you. So I'll get a very, very small amount on my finger. It's not even like a pea-sized amount. It's kind of, I'll show you, it's kind of a very, very, very small amount. And I'll put this onto my, like 3 of my fingers, and I'll just work that into the very top of my head, because I wear my hair down most of the time, so I don't really worry about this area here. But I'll work it onto the very top of my head. If there's any residue left, yeah, I might put it down there. And then I get my brush and I brush back that front piece of my hair and the rest of the front. And I do the same on the other side. When I wrap my hair at night, the most important thing to me is not having any hair on my face, because I get quite hot at night. So I really make sure that front's all smoothed down. And then I'll gather all of my hair at the back. And then I twist it. I twist my hair up. And continue twisting it up to the very top. And then I'll grab it with the pin, with the clip. You have to kind of make sure you're through the rest of your hair. And put it up like that. And then I'll grab the scarf. Make sure you can see. I'll grab the scarf and I'll lay it over my head, making sure that the front section of my hair is covered by the scarf. And I'll wrap the scarf round. I'll cross it over at the back, and so it's crossed over. So I'll show you, it's crossed over at the back. And then I'll wrap it around the front, and depending on how long your scarf is, you might be able to bring it back to the back and tie it, or what I usually go for is a bow at the front, just because I find it's the most secure at stopping the scarf moving back so much. So my main problem with wrapping my hair is that I don't like my ears being held down, so I have to go and get my ears out. And it's obviously ideal if all of your hair at the front stays in the scarf. As you saw when I woke up, my scarf had moved back a bit, but it's kind of a lazy Sunday, so I've had my scarf on all morning. When I woke up first thing after sleeping, it hadn't actually moved back so much. And also, when you get up first thing in the morning, if you know that you're going to be hanging around for a bit, you can put a scarf on in the morning to help the edges of your hair stay down. And so kind of when I'm ready to take it off, like I showed you, just pin it off and your hair should have all stayed up. So then I'll just free my hair from my scalp, because obviously it's been bunched down, and it's kind of as simple as that. I can't stress enough how simple wearing a headscarf has made my life. So thank you for watching my how I wear my headscarf routine, and please leave your comments below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please leave any comments about any questions you have or what I should do for my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.